Hello everyone, and welcome back to Poppy Seed Mini. Ding dong! Oh, sounds like our delivery is here. Today is day 1 of our DIY mini advent calendar, where I will be showing you how to make your own 12-day mini advent calendar, and stay tuned for the next 11 days as we share a mini craft for each day. Okay, so let's open our box for day 1. Oh, it is the My Mini Babies Series 2 turned into a baby doll for a Christmas gift. All right, let's get crafting. To get the printables for this project, you can visit my blog at poppyseedmini.blogspot.com. And of course, the link will be in the description box below. I've printed mine on a double-sided brochure paper with a glossy finish, so I get that nice, clean, professional print. All right, the first thing you're gonna do is cut out everything you need for the box. To cut the front window for the box, I like to cut a slit first with my knife before going in and cutting in detail around the edge with my scissors. Once the window's cut, then I need to cut the tabs. So I cut in on the side and then cut at an angle back into that corner and cut the other edge at an angle as well, creating tabs. The front should look like so when it's all cut out. You'll also need to cut tabs into the back of the box, and you'll do it exactly the same way. Just cut into the side and cut the corners off like so. Here's the bottom of the box when it's all cut out. Next, you're just going to start folding. I start by folding around the bottom of the box and fold in your tabs. And then you'll fold in the inside lining of the box all the way around. Once the bottom of the box is all folded, I'll glue in the tabs and start with one side and then you'll do the other. You're just going to glue the tabs and then you'll let that dry before you move on. Like so. The 4th tab is the hardest. There we go. Now just leave that like so to dry. While that's drying, I fold and glue the tabs of the lid of my box exactly the same way as the bottom. While that's drying, I'm going back to the bottom of my box. And for these top and bottom inside edges, I'm just going to trim off just a tiny little sliver of the paper. By doing that, it's going to glue in much nicer. There's just not really enough room for all that paper in the corner. There we go. Glue down your side edges first. Then you'll glue down the top and the bottom edges. And see how they just nicely fold right in? I didn't have to try to press or try to get them to fit in there. They fit really nice because I've cut that sliver out. Now the last thing you'll do for the bottom of the box is add in the back panel. Now on the back of the box there is a little info on and about your baby. So you want to make sure that is facing up when you put in your back printable so that the logo is going to be facing up the same way. Because when I made my first one of these, I put it in upside down, of course. There we go. Trim the edges of the top or your lid the same way you did on the bottom and glue those in. And it should look like so. Next, I cut a piece of recycled plastic from packaging, and I'm going to cut it 1 7/8 by 2 3/8. Once you've cut your piece out, make sure to test it to confirm that it fits. Then I'm going to use my Glossy Accents glue to glue my panel in. I like to use a little bit heavier duty glue for parts like this. And now we need a baby to put in our little box. So let's see what's inside this one. It weighs 95 grams. Oh, it's a pool. All right, let's see here. I know we don't need the pool today. We've got the little purple pool. With the little purple umbrella, and you've got the bathing cap, the goggles, and the cute little diaper, which is going to come in handy for our video here. And our little baby. Oh, look at how sweet she is. All right. This is perfect because now we've got a little diaper for our doll. So let's put that on. Like so. And then we'll grab our little box and put baby inside. This one almost looks like it's the boy. So maybe we'll put this one in the boy box. I don't know. For some reason he looks like a little guy. And then I'm going to add the cover onto that. And we've got our little baby doll. Isn't that sweet? Now I have another baby that I pulled from my collection, and she's got her little white diaper on. We can add the little cover to the box. And now we have our little My Mini Babies. I also added the cute little wristband to the printable. So if you'd like your little baby doll to have a wristband, like the hospital, you can glue that onto the wrist and then set her inside and close the box. Of course, you can always add anything extra that you'd like. All right, today's video is going to be a little bit longer because I'm going to show you how to make the boxes for the advent calendar. And I kind of went a little overboard, but I thought it would be fun to have lots of sizes and options. I also included all 24 numbers, just in case you decide to make your advent calendar a full 24 days. I printed the boxes on cardstock so they would be nice and strong. And I decided to go with a delivery box theme this year. Do you guys like it? To make the mini delivery boxes, I cut everything out except for the tabs. I always like to fold my tabs all down at the same time as one piece because I get a nicer, more even fold, as well as the bottom. Now, to cut the tabs on these is really simple. All you need to do is cut the little thin strip out on both sides. And because it's cardstock, I just rip it right out. Once all your tabs are cut, you can fold up the sides. Add glue to the side tab. I'm just using my school glue here, or my glue stick. Glue the side together. Now, if you look at the top, you've got a label and a special delivery mark. So those are the tabs you're going to want to fold in last on the bottom. So fold in the two side tabs just like you would on the top, like so. Add glue to the other two tabs. And fold those down. Turn your box over and press into those tabs so they get nice and attached. Now, I had fun making these little boxes, so I hope you guys enjoy them. They've got special little details all the way around. And if you want to give this as a gift, I even added a little to and from memo on one side. All right, while that's drying, I'll quick show you how to make the little envelope. I only included one of these because we only have one tiny project that we're doing for this calendar, but you can always print extra if you have more mini items to add to your calendar, or like I said, if you want to give it as a little mini gift. So what you're going to do is fold down the front side and the back side on those green lines, like so. And then you're going to take that center and pinch it together. So basically you're folding it in half again, like so. And that's going to create a little pocket at the bottom of your bag just to help things fit in there better. And then I left a little tab edge on the front so that you can fold that over when you're ready to close it up. Then you're going to add some glue just to the very edge of the paper. And I recommend something a little stronger than school glue. So for this part, I'm using my Glossy Accents. And I'm just going to fold that closed and let it dry. If you have any clamps, this is a great time to use clamps. To make the little number tags, I cut out my round number, and then I use my teeny tiny little hole punch, about a 1/16 of an inch, and I put a little hole right above the number. Then I'm going to take some Christmas twine, snip off a little piece, and It makes it way easier if you have a needle that you can thread through the little hole instead of trying to fish the twine through that tiny hole. Make a loop and tie a knot at the top. Like so. And then trim off any extra cord. All right, so I have my babies made. I've got my tag, and I chose the largest delivery box for day 1. So I'm gonna put my little babies inside. Shut the inner tabs and close the outer tabs. And then I have my little holiday tape. What you're gonna do is take enough to bend over each edge and cut away the extra. And then I'm gonna take my number and I'm gonna slip that onto my tape. Add glue to both sides. I'm just gonna use my glue stick because I want it to come away freely. And glue that down onto your delivery box. And you can kind of play around and decide where exactly you want your number to sit. Do you want it hanging off the edge? Do you want it on the top, hanging over? Kind of up to you how you want it to look. I think I'm going to have mine hanging over the edge here. And there you go. You've got day 1 of your holiday advent calendar all finished. Let us know in the comments down below what else you think we'll include in this miniature advent calendar. We'd love to hear your ideas. We'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of our DIY mini advent calendar. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you love making miniatures, don't forget to check out our other videos. And we'll see you tomorrow, everyone.